Every day around the world, migrants, asylum seekers, and refugees are leaving their home countries. Their reasons for doing so and their treatment once they reach other countries can be very different. So, who exactly are migrants, asylum seekers, and refugees, and what rights do they have? Let's start at the beginning. A person leaves their home. What is the reason for leaving? Someone who moves for economic opportunity or a better life is commonly called a migrant, even though that is also the general term for all those who move. Some migrants voluntarily leave their homes for many reasons, such as for work, family reunification, or educational opportunities. Other migrants have little or no choice but to leave their homes because of war, persecution, natural disasters, or violence. This could be considered a forced migration. If such an involuntary migrant stays within their home country, they are called an internally displaced person. If this person who has been forcibly displaced seeks protection in another country, then they are an asylum seeker. A refugee is a person outside their country who fears being persecuted or seriously harmed if forced back to their home country. Although anyone with a well-founded fear of being persecuted is a refugee, they are only granted asylum when authorities recognize them as such. So the difference between a refugee and an asylum seeker is that asylum seekers are people seeking refugee status, who are either yet to be legally recognized as refugees or don't qualify as refugees. Because an asylum seeker might be a refugee, they need to be protected from forced return until their refugee claims have been decided fairly. Regardless of the reason for leaving their homes, migrants' human rights must be respected. Access to shelter, justice, health and education, and freedom from arbitrary detention are human rights that are not limited to citizens of a country. The 1951 Convention relating to the status of refugees is the foundation for the protection of refugees. It was established after the Second World War when millions were displaced from their home countries. The convention defines refugees as people with well-founded fears of being persecuted for their race, religion, nationality, political opinions, or for being part of other social groups. The fundamental principle of the Refugee Convention is that governments are prohibited from returning refugees to a place where their lives or freedom would be threatened by persecution on one of these 5 grounds. Some regions, including Africa and Latin America, have expanded their refugee definition to include people fleeing generalized violence and disorder. Other international human rights conventions also prohibit the return of anyone who is under threat of torture or other serious harm if returned to their country. While people have the human rights to leave their country and to seek asylum, there is no internationally recognized right to enter another country. Regardless, migrants' claims for asylum must be considered, and those faced with deportation are entitled to due process and respect for their basic human rights. Due process includes a migrant's right to challenge their detention or deportation. Immigration detention should be a last resort for the shortest possible time, in dignified and humane conditions. Every individual has the right to live in safety with dignity and freedom, regardless of their nationality or legal status. To learn more about human rights across the world, keep watching our series and don't forget to share this video.